evening and welcome back to Black Tiff's Gaming Lounge. My name is Black Tiff and here we are on a beautiful evening. It is stormy, it is awesome, and it's the perfect midweek time to get back into some gorgeous gameplay here on the Wandering Village. Although it's more like the Wandering Village. I don't know, it's weird. But yes, it's good to be back. So, as always, from me and from Helgi, just want to say thank you to all our new subscribers and followers. It's awesome to have you all here. Numbers keep kicking up, and we are definitely on track to hit our goal and keep growing. So, again, thank you to everybody who's been leaving those comments on the videos, who's been getting in on the interaction on YouTube, and just helping the channel blow up. So, thank you to you awesome people. But, for now, let's kick it off, and, yeah. Good evening, Will. It's good to see you, my friend. So, let's kick it off. And good evening, K9. It's good to see you too, man. So, let's get back to our village and see what the hell's going on. It's been a few weeks, actually. Gosh, you miss one stream, it's a week. You miss 2 streams, it's half a month. And you miss, like, 3 streams and you can't remember what game you were playing. Okay, so, we are heading towards the ocean. That is problematic. Let's have a quick look. We have 571 barrels of fresh water, 130 of salt water. So it's time to crack these bad boys on again, so we can start producing what we need. Okay, how many people do we have doing nothing? We have 17 unemployed, so that's good. Nice. Hey, Acid, how you doing? Welcome back to the game lounge. It's good to see you. Yes, we're back to the village. We're just about to jump into the ocean here. The only good thing here that one should focus on is the fact that we actually need to get you to sit down. Lay down. Alright, good. I want him to sleep. He is not full energized and I don't know how long the swimmers here. So for those who haven't seen this game before, if we screw this up, he could die out there. There you go. Go to sleep, bud. Whew. Yeah, we got lucky. We definitely got lucky. Still need to build a plaza. So yeah, the major thing here to focus on, as always, is that we're about to cross an ocean. I don't know how far it is, because we need to get the upgraded watchtowers, but I can't see a place to stop and sleep, so we'll just sit out here in the dry torrid nastiness till he is full energy, because you can see that thing was about 75% done. So yeah, I've already switched out to corn on this one, cactus on this one for waters, or for water, and this is a herb one now. So yeah, they're gonna get destroyed up there. Although I still need that production to continue on. We have 0 unemployed. Is he now? Yeah, she's here. We had a good nap on the couch this afternoon after some long session and fallout. Yeah. Yeah. So he's asleep. Oh, they brought back free knowledge. Beautiful. That's just what I needed. So we'll set this thing to 2 speed. Yeah, you guys are going to be screwed because it's just too hot. Fish patty is way too hot. I'm going to just close these guys off. We don't really need them. The mushrooms definitely are not going to survive. Let's close this. We'll keep one running. So we basically need to see EC Senor. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, please. There we go. We have 9 unemployed. So we're just cranking this back up. We have 3 unemployed. That's fine. That is more than happy. Yeah, I finally killed off this thing as well, so my berry bushes here are gonna definitely be something that needs to keep going. Do we not have... we have 90 wheat. Just have not enough people to carry it around. We've got bread coming out our eyeballs. There. To play for when I'm back home. Yeah, the Fallout stuff was good, and they've already announced the I think it's 2nd of December. The next Fallout update is coming out. It's going to be like a casino style thing. That's pretty whack. Give me sand. Might as well send a party out there, and can't get to that other one, so that's alright. Yeah, these guys are just standing around at the moment, waiting for stuff to happen. The right too. There's one guy there. I haven't been getting many iron. We should actually now be able to do some research, by the way. We have 7 knowledge, so scout tower upgrade is 10, cottage is 5. Stone roads could be helpful. Sculpting and artistry, yes, that's all good stuff, but it's not that much. That I'm actually after, so let's just check. There's nothing else with doing rock trumpets. Tree nursery, that's what I was. 5. Oh, we're doing all this stuff. Eat command. Time to finish research. Okay, so they are researching. Never mind. There it is. Nice. Yeah, no, it looks pretty cool, so... I play it every day. I don't stream it, but I do play it. Quite fun. Not gonna lie, it is quite fun. Still love this thing we got to build. That is a cool statue. All these houses in this range, just feeling much happier that they're not near the nice thing. You guys planting cactuses yet? Yeah, you are. Good. So, let's just check what food we're producing. Beetroot, we start beetroots, that's fine. And you're cooking berries. Sweet. I will probably switch you off to corn. We have a fair bit of corn there. Yeah, this one is arid, so it's producing nothing. It's now almost exclusively coming down to these guys, the evaporators, to basically sieve out fresh water, and we're going to need our cactus farm to basically produce what we need. These things eat water, so that's kind of lame. Okay, Onbu will wake his ass up very shortly, that's for sure. There's definitely stuff out there I want to see, so let's just kick this into high speed. There we go. Buddy is up. That's what I wanted. Give him a little snacky. Keeping going. Hey, Hulks. Are you watching too, baby? Yeah, good dog. Waiting for that. And yeah, the fisheries and all that stuff is running at full capacity again. I'm thinking of actually building a third one. There we go. Chop. I'm actually thinking of building a third one so we can get more fishing going when it's this time. So let's have a quick look at Survival Monument. I've done that one. Pantry water tanks. Fisheries. Yeah, that's what I need is fisheries. So I was going, yeah, no, maybe. Wait, that is the one I need. Confused and dazed here. Okay. Beautiful. Let's also put the road in so we can get to this thing. I also want to remove this thing. I know he's not going to like this. I'm probably going to hate my ass, but it needs to go. I will naturally, of course, give him something to make him feel better. But yeah, now we're out swimming. So there's this island. That's a feeding spot, but I do not need him to stop there. If he stops there, then we're going to be in all sorts of pain here that I do not need to deal with. Onbu laxatives. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we're gonna go give him some love. He'll feel a little better. There you go. The doctors fly up, I fly down, and I go do this to him. Good, Onbu. Good. See how happy he is. And they fly back. That's to say sorry for ripping out that spine, but I kind of need the road spot here. He needs to grow spines in better places. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, good, you only stopped partially into this mob. Nonsense. That's alright. I thought he was gonna really, like, screw me here. But it's alright, we're good, we're good. Just when that stuff is out, I need to continuously check that there's no yuck forming and growing. And obviously we're going to start getting sick people, so 9, 10, 11. The doctors are open and we should still have enough backup herbs for them to produce all the antidotes that we need to keep them alive. Main thing here is just our water. But, oh, shit. That's kind of cool. Scavenge that. Okay, hopefully we don't get hit by that thing in the face. If we get hit by that, we're going to lose buildings, that's for sure. Yeah, I know there's a storm coming. Okay. Well aware. Resources. That is water. That is salt water. Okay. That's perfectly good, actually. Okay, so fish, kelp. Yeah, that's actually good. Okay, beautiful. So now we're getting fish, and we've got 350 fish, so that's actually really good. The berries we can actually switch out to. Let's have some grilled fish. Although I'm actually thinking of opening up another kitchen so we can start cooking more. But we are starting to run into the small problem that we just do not have enough people carrying stuff. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so We got greenery there, we can go straight, so I'll let you guys pick. Do we go up or do we go straight? You need to start swimming like you have a passion for swimming here, buddy. That storm is racing back upon us. I feel kind of like I want to keep going, but what about tiredness? Not too bad. I just missed the storm, which is actually good. Well, the farms are still producing, so that's great. There's so much corn that we can't actually use everything. I'm gonna have to build another storage somewhere. Oh wait, we did build a second one, my bad. Yeah. Do I need to build a third? Granary. That's just all kinds of food. Alright. Just these things take so much space. Don't really want to chop down anything there. This is kind of the hub of our food production, so I suppose I could put it here. Bit of a walk to get there though. If I put it here, then I kind of chop off a lot of that row space. I was thinking about chopping off this thing so I can just bring that down here, so might actually do that. So if we just go destroy that, get us another berry gatherer out here. Then we want the road. This is the difficult part, which no matter where I go, I want to cut trees down, so gee. No, that's too many trees. 2 trees. A really crappy spot. Didn't realize how crappy a spot to build. Best spot I could do is through here, so it only cost me 1 tree, but does mean I have to remove this thing. I could build that one just... This is just a material storage unit. Let me just go there. Wait, material storage is what? Various materials. Put that one there. And we can complete right here. And with that gone there, then we can slap up another granary. There we go. Sweet. So what's wrong? It was too cold for cacti, because we went from desert to there. So it can grow. Let's grow some wheat. Convert the farm back over. That's still going strong. You can now be reopened, to be honest. Mushroom, heel shrooms. That's what we need to grow is heel shroom. We do not have heel shroom. But I don't have idle villagers at the moment, so that is my problem. Oh, I forgot to get that going. We missed the... Oh good, we missed the spore patch. So we're gonna hit this little weird patch and then we're back. And this is what I've noticed. As you go on in the game, the map is way more broken. This just becomes way more broken as you go on. And this dude is tired. So you will probably have a dirt nap up there. guys are still producing as much as you can. Which kelp do we have? 50 kelp. Let's close the fishery down. You guys will go and join this one again. Have a look. We've got housing for 132. We only have 119 people, so we're good. These are going strong again. This is still producing water and salt because I want the salt we need for later on, to be honest. Okay, yeah, the fisheries can be shut down because we're just jumping tiny little bit there. And so fisheries done. It's cultivate kelp. Too cold kelp, not too bad for fish patties. Okay, that's fine. Where are you going, Pickles? Pickles has had enough. Come up, pick them up. So how many do we get? We get 5 villagers. Does actually help a lot, to be honest. So corn is way too cold. Beetroot can grow here, wheat can grow here, tomatoes too cold. Switch to beetroot. A little on the cold side for that. It's not perfect growing conditions. Perfect for these ones, so we can start building up that stock again. Yeah, we barely made it out. That's ridiculous how close we came to a screw up there. Okay, he is dead tired, so... Not in the water, my friend. There we go. Yeah, see, there's just this thin strip of land, but as I say, as you go on in time, it just gets weirder and weirder. That's perfect. When you start off, you look at this, so we're in pink, which is mountain, ocean, mountain, forest. So you really need to start preparing yourself for the forest in the hope that the forest section is actually foresty and not just another little chunklet. Before you could spend like 20 minutes, half an hour, and just these big pots. So it does make me wonder how much weirder is it going to get the further out we go. Very interested in it. Because normally it's so chummed up there. You guys are still cooking fish like it's going out of style, so let's just not. Let's go back to berry muesli. I don't have tomatoes growing at the moment. I only have 2 farms because I converted. I destroyed that farm to make more herbs. Because it actually is pretty hard to get that going all the way. What do we research? You have 2 research. Current research, 0%. 1 knowledge. Yeah, this is the bloody problem, is I don't have enough knowledge sitting out. But that's alright, we should find some more here. What's the rarest place land to encounter? I don't think any of them is really rare. Okay, wandering across the dry desert plains, your wanderers encounter a scout from another tribe. You want to start a new settlement and ask you to help. We'll give them what they need, but we will also invite them to offer them some water. There you go. So we get 32 water, 7 people, and we give them 20 stone slabs. Some of them gladly join after having built the fountain. Huh. Now we've got tons of people here. So we've got some more houses, and we've got 19 unemployed. I can definitely now probably make another kitchen. We build one. Build it right next to this pantry. And I also need to think about accommodations, so we build another hut. They don't seem to mind wherever they live, so we'll just build huts around there. And of course, we've got warehouse, got windmills, we've got the kitchen that we just built, some more blood extractor, stone coated glass blower labs, all that stuff. Home blower, decontaminators, yeah. This is probably something that I need as a decontaminator. Although I thought I had a decontaminator. I think I might have destroyed the decontaminator because it runs on stuff that I don't necessarily want to be using. I'm gonna put you guys out here as well. Build some extras. Need wood planks, so we just need to get those guys going again. Okay, what do you... wood planks. Get some carpenters in there. We've got tons of stone slab, but yeah, we don't have that much wood. And I'm not super keen on cutting these off as well. And we need another worker post as well. It's busy as hell out here. I pull this one in there, perfect. Get some more guys as well. Yeah, the music in this game is particularly amazing, that's for sure. Also probably help if I get these guys back into the normal rhythm. You're having a nap, so that is good. Yeah, I really need a massive mountainous area so I can try and find more of these shrines because they have knowledge. That's one of the main reasons why I'm looking for these areas, is just to get to that. Okay, so we got everything going we need for now. 10 wooden planks. More wooden planks. It's right, there's no... The wooden plank factory is cranking at max. So. Berries are still coming in, so you guys are 100%, you guys are 100%. You're at 100%, so we can actually put more berries in there. The berry bushes here have actually been growing, which is kind of surprising me. And I've noticed that over the time that I've played that the berry bushes very slowly actually does spread. So that's kind of a cool thing. What is this? Air wells. There we go. I don't know why they weren't maxed out. That's fine. Compost heap, iron furnace. Laboratory. 2 out there. Yeah, they've kind of given you a couple of extra tools there. To with the filter, I need to harvest stone here. Okay. Yeah, because if we use the standard, that sickle thing, I'll just basically take everything. Ooh, everyone's not working because we need compost. And I'm assuming the compost is Yeah, we're just not getting enough compost there. Like, this thing just does not crap enough. The dung from always can be used for biogas and fertilizers. I wonder if I build another one, if I can maybe grab more of his turds. I know, nasty and disgusting, but dung collector. Basically using this pot out here as the nasty area to do nasty things. Glad that I built this here now. They bring food out here, so they basically feed everybody. Wind is picking up again. Go on, but you need to seriously get going, bud. Okay, what did we find? An Onbu, several meters deep, marks the quarry. It tracks more closely. I find a huge pile of hardening. Sweet. You need a dung. That's one of the best things I found. One of the things I need is dung and knowledge. I haven't actually lost any of my people yet, but I think you could possibly lose some of your people. This is like a medium difficulty, not hard. Please, we still need more wood. Okay. We still got people unemployed, so we're good to roll. Housing. Okay, we've got enough housing. Not the best housing, but you guys are right next to that thing. I actually want to strip all the houses off again and then roll over to the next part, which is building. When I get that unlocked, is there's a fancier style of house that you can build. Okay, so you guys have exhausted all the salt water we have. But I'm gonna have to build more of those saltwater collectors. But the thing is, they can only be built in very specific places, which is around the outer edge of the map. Obviously, they have to operate over the edge, so it makes perfect sense that that is where they need to go. It's just sometimes a little painful that you have to do that to get things to go. Okay, let's build that there, and we will build a dirt road. Yeah, it gives you guys something to do. And we're just about to hit this rain cloud. It's actually clean water as well, so it's nothing bad here. Might get a little wet, but it's all good. What do we need? Wood planks. Jeez. Wood planks are in high demand. So we'll need to run that up. We have 0. We've got 189 planks as well. I haven't been cutting trees off. I've been real cautious about doing it. There's still research we need to do to cut, to be able to plant trees. So at this point, I only cut when I need to cut. And anything that's not in that bottom piece, because that bottom piece is the only part that's left in my forest. You can see there's a little sproutling of a tree. Okay, even grow up a little bit. So I'll wait till it's an actual tree before I go doing dumb things there. Seems like we're going to have to make some decisions again. Do we continue on in the jungle? We go up. I would also like to have the bigger scout tower because it actually opens up more of the map so you can make better decisions rather than being left to the last bloody second. And you're hoping that you get something for it. Got 2 unemployed at this point. Fine. Thanks. Damn, that is a massive, large poison forest. If we go through there, we are going to be in trouble. I kind of want to go up there because there's still this little pink strip, which is... So, for those who don't know, the colors. Blue is ocean. The yellow color is sand, which is obviously desert. Pink is mountain range, and green is forest. Each have got their own set of major problems, really. Oceans are cool to be in. You can fish and you can get salt water from it. But you have the problem that it's pretty dry there. You can still extract some stuff. It's pretty warm. It's like a tropical ocean. So you can grow warmer stuff. So it's just your herbs and stuff. That doesn't work. The pink area, cold. If you need cold stuff, that's great to be in. But yeah, it kind of screws with a few things. And then the forests are damp, and it's just great. But you always have to deal with things. Mosquito swarm. Causing Onbu long-lasting diarrhea. Ooh, I'm gonna go up. I'll go through the forest. Damn it, no, he doesn't want to listen. Wasn't he as well? It's your stringest new episodes of what? No. Can I go down? Can I... Let's prepare something. Embarrassing bodies. Wow. Embarrassed. This new one's of that? Jeez. I think that's 1,000 years old. That's pretty cool, actually. And yeah, you also hear as it goes on, the music actually changes as you go along. I'm trying to love on him so he will listen to go up, but I don't think he's going to listen to me. There's more foresty or more mountains up there. I need mountains because that is where you can find shrines. Shrine is knowledge. Knowledge is what we need. Poison as hell is not what we need. What is that? Alright, send it out that way then. Oh, there's 2 of them. We have to go up, man. Please trust me, Onbu. I only want to do good by you, brother, but if we go there, you are going to... That's the Taco Bell Road. We do not want to go to Taco Bell Road. Well, I have apparently upset him again, so he's not interested in me. Damn it. Yeah, that's like pretty ancient almost. Like, ah. That was cool that they have new ones. I always enjoyed it. It was interesting. Ah, that's why so many went away. Can you please just not go the dumb route? I don't think I really have a choice here. I don't have enough. I don't think I have the medication to stop him from having wild diarrhea either, so... You need to have Onbu eat laxative constipation research. Oh, I do have it. Okay, never mind. So if you go that way and you shit your lungs out, we will be able to fix you up. Where's the Onbu pharmacy? That's that. That is that. Extra fine increase. Put this below by 3. And this movement speed. Iron, actually. Oh wait, we had the upgrade. Never mind. Onbu pharmacy. Warehouse. Onbu pharmacy. Health. Anxiety, antioxidant. That's the heal shrooms. God, you guys are gonna chew from my heal shrooms again. Onbu food, Onbu filling food, Onbu laxative, Onbu. There we go. Yeah, I think that been basically just leaves me with nobody unemployed. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go this way. You bastard. That's right, there's another little thing there. Let's just check our farms out as well, because we are now in the middle for beetroot growing. We've got a fair amount of beetroot. Perfect for wheat. Perfect for herbs. It's just this place is poisonous, so you always need to be like right on the ball of growing everything. Don't have kelp anymore, so just turn it into a fish patty. You guys better. Ooh, not catching some turtlets there. Oh wow, look at that. That's some swamp level mosquito. Yeah, see torrent, so it's nasty. It's a lot higher, yeah, so the thing is sick now. But it's alright. It's alright, Onbu. You wanted to make stupid choices. But I am producing at Mach speed what I can for you, rubber. So, doctor. Constipation. That's what I need, because he's going to have diarrhea. But he's got another spell of this stuff coming through, so... yeah. It's now all really about that management. I still need to make a deep mine, but again, it's going to upset him. And I don't have enough to really, you know, kiss the boo-boos better. The blood extractors and that stuff I really don't use until I really need to use it. And now we're in a swamp here. Jeez. Yeah, they're really hot. Beetroot is still kind of wild. Yeah, let's go to corn for now. Yeah, I only get one type of herb. Mushrooms are definitely not going to be happy and pleased about this nonsense. Oh yeah. Other knowledge thing. The more knowledge we can get, the better, the quicker I can get through the research, and I can get more stuff to actually help the Onbu feel better, to get some more commands out of them. It's just, yeah. It just makes a lot of things. Here you go. Another group of peoples. Just postpone for a little bit. There we go. 2 people joined us, and they gave us 4 knowledge. There we go. That is what we need. Are we coming along with that constipator there, rubbers? Yeah, we've got one. Wait, that one. That one, that one. I need him to crap more so I can get more stuff. Yeah, otherwise you need to use the biogas options. I don't really want to use the biogas options. Biogas. We've got bile. Laboratory. Energy booster. We probably do need to get some energy boosters, so we need bile. blood extractor. The bile extractor, I think, was in here somewhere. This one, yeah. Because it's health and trust in you. So yes. He's not super happy about me doing this, but again, it's kind of one of those things we need to do to make sure he stays alive long enough so I can keep him running healthfully along here. Moving along nicely. Preparing. Okay, so we're still in the process of prepping up his medication. Pick him up, screw it. Gonna heal him. But my herbs is basically non-existing. But it's just problematic. They might actually die. That is the problem about staying in the hot areas if you don't have enough herbs, and you never have bloody enough herbs, which is why I actually started a second farm. I actually need to start a third farm, but as you can see, we are running out of space to build, unless I start taking out these last chunklets here. There we go. There we go. Didn't manage to locate a shrine, but there's a problem. It's a bit high up on a sheer cliff and it seems completely... One worker died. Yeah. See, I knew somebody was going to get injured on this. It was very wrong because of the load. Ooh. Low digestion. I thought he needed that. Maybe I need to make some diuretics for him. And thanks for destroying my mushroom farm, by the way. Planks. Stop. We don't need planks anymore. What is this? Glass blower. We'll actually open up the glass blower. Get some more glass going. Put some sand again. Oh, the Onbu doctor also took a hit. But is there only one building collapse scam? Exhaustion. Jungle flu. Really thought I gave him something to stop the jungle flu. Laxative. How many of those do we have? We have none of those in stock. Takes freaking all my herbs though. Yes. Died. Good later, I was starting to build some more laxatives. But we got another thing up there now. High digestion. Loses energy. Well, that is why I gave him the thing to stop him from crapping his lungs out, but apparently nobody wanted to really listen to me. Ugh, man. Excuse me. Let's just turn this thing off for a little bit. The Onbu has already got trust issues with me. Many of the villages are poisoned. I also know that. Nope. He is definitely not going to be happy with me. How many do we have sick? We have 43 or badly. Yeah, it's too hot for me to grow herbs. That is my problem, is the herb growing is not good. I'm thinking about actually making another herb farm. Just so that I can somehow try and grow enough. I know there's never enough. Let's be really frank, there's just never enough. This mushroom herbalist. It's still a crappy spot to grow it. This spot would be to plant it in here and just screw this berry place here, so let's do that. I've got enough berries coming out of those three down there. If I really have to, I can build a fourth one. As you can see, we've got a ton of berries down that side. So yeah, it's just a little bit of priority here about what we can and can't do. And I'm gonna have to remove another spike. He is not gonna be a happy camper. Tell you that much, he's not gonna be a happy camper. Oh. I really, really need that thing to start kicking off somewhere else. We have almost half the population sick, and he is not gonna listen to me. The excavation. They already scavenged this one, but apparently not. Right. That one is really picking up. Hey, W. How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the game lounge. It's good to see you here. Try and build this thing as far across as I can. Get as much build space as possible. That's what I was gonna possibly have to go to. But yeah, all these berries here is gonna get ripped out, unfortunately. What do we get? Come on, don't die. Ugh. Can we send guys who has like some experience of living in the mountains? These guys are not doing so well. We are in for a real tough run here. Nobody wants to go and explore this thing. Like it's freaking cursed or something. There we go. I don't know what's up with it. I really need the knowledge. Okay, Rick died on a mission. Anna, Jonah, Arnold. Yeah, these people are dying like flies now. And the Onbu is still sitting there going, I don't care, you can all frickin' die. And we need to get out of here. We still have more crap coming up, and I still don't... It's still too hot to grow the herbs. That is my real problem here, is too hot to grow herbs. But, yeah, I'm trying to just do what I can. As you can see, these herbs are just not really growing. Look for another way. There we go. You got poisoned. Yay. Those are not very good. And that's the thing. I had 20 herbs when I got there. Because the one thing that I always forget is that this thing Yeah, laxatives eats that stuff. I really don't actually need much more from you guys. Make like one more of this and then. Alright, so now we're gonna have some stuff growing everywhere. But yes, to make some of the medication you need 60 of the herbs to make them. And at this point, yeah, the problem high priority too, please. Oh, well, this one's already tagged. Oh, man. Yeah, see, the guys are just dropping like flies. It's kind of problematic. If we had a ton of people, we're going to have a ton less people now, because I still don't have everything I need to ensure that all these things die. There we go, those guys are going out. The exterminators are there to basically, they will automatically deal with a lot of this stuff. As normally you send guys out there, like these guys are now just be there hacking at the stuff and basically getting poisoned. But this is where the real pain in the game comes in. Is you think you might be all cool and gangster and you have no problems in your life, right? And then you run into a little bit of a problem because you come out here and go, well, we're all cool, and then 2 seconds later, we're not all cool. Let's watch this dude flamethrower this thing. There we go. But I also want to upgrade the houses. Actually, the houses are bigger, less people live in them, but their protection against poison is higher. But you can see everybody is red. And for the foreseeable future, we're not getting out of this either. We've had a massive patch, and you can see people are dying. Like, it's just constantly ticking. Pop, pop, pop. We're down, what, to 100. So we've lost about 32 villagers, and we're still dropping. As this is really bad, because this is basically takes off where you, yeah, see, we don't have people for any of these places. They're just dropping like flies. Will you please go straight? I can see water. If we can get to the water, I can start growing other things again. But knowing you, being who you are, yeah, you're not going to let us go that way. Yeah, at this point, everybody is sick, which is another 19 people are going to die. So we're down at 73, and we were at 131. Maybe up as high as 135. So we've lost about 70 people just on that one trip because I can't grow stuff. And this is where the argument comes in why you should have your Onbu not be a bastard and hate you, because yeah, now I have not enough people for most of the jobs. My society has just collapsed. Half the people gone. Just like that. Dead. And you know how long it takes to find these bloody people? For frickin' ever, man. Well, these places are getting closed down till I can find more people to work here. Close some of these buildings down so we can push them out into other jobs that's actually important. You guys are all gonna die too because we're still up the creek. Please, will you just bloody listen? God damn. The longer we hang out here, the more we're gonna... Down 55. I have 20 sick. There's a possibility we lose so many that I could barely continue on. least I have enough food and stuff to continue with my normal stuff. Damn. I need to get out over that water, but it's not gonna happen. Let's put it on 4. I want to see where he goes. I still haven't done stuff to really get the Onbu to like me enough. And I wish there was a system that I could measure how much he basically likes or dislikes me, so that I could at least measure off by that what is going on or what's not going on. Because that is actually really important for me to be able to determine, does he hate my guts? Will he listen to me? Is he just gonna fob me off? Yeah, see, the game knows that's the way we need to go, so it basically forces it to pick the worser decision, and then we are stuck in this crap. And we still have 7 sick, and we're about to go into even more sickening areas, so that, I don't understand why this one is so hateful. I know I cut off a few bits on his back, but you'd think that he'd still kind of keep it together. Ah, okay. So now apparently we're in a normal temperature zone. Alright, you guys just make bloody sure that that stuff is there. The rest of the stuff doesn't really matter all that much. We'll put you down to 1 because we're now starting to work on some very funky principles of what we can and can't do. Okay, we got some herbs coming in now, so we have no sick people at the moment. Onbu is about to lose his guts again, but that will teach him for not listening. And we should have enough food for days out here, to be honest. But yeah, most of these things you can see now just closed. Nobody there to actually run it. This is the luxury of having all those extra people, is that we can basically do whatever we want as and when we want it, and just push people out into jobs to do things. So let's see if you will stop being an animal and actually feed you. Something that actually helps. Okay, we got that, and let's get back to the village and start bringing more people back in. Wow, 130 down to 55, like that, just because we don't have medicine. And the herbs just do not store up. I have tried a lot of things, and now we're back in the hot, humid bit. So whatever herbs we have is the herbs we have. I have only 1 berry picker. We should have tons of food sitting around, so really not too worried about food making here. We're making still that there. But these are all down to like single people now. Knowledge. Well, we should have some knowledge soon, so we're scavenging some knowledge. But this is why you need your Onbu to really be onto it with you and not just sit around and doodle. Just kicking these guys out so I can force them into other jobs where they can do things. What do we find? Pick them up, please. There we go. We got 5 people. Hungry people I can deal with. Hungry people I can deal with. Sick people I just can't deal with, that's all. Oh, sweet. Another one. Knowledge is flying. But yeah, this is the biggest landmass I've found for any particular thing in a while. That's close. It's alright. Nobody's going to die. We're back. Free knowledge. That means the research should now start again. What do we have here? Liquid fertilizer. Makes the Onbu food into liquid for the feeding pump. Food liquefier. This seems like one of those things that's alright to be out here in the nowhere land zone. Maybe bolt on there as well. Alright, cool, cool. Well, that seemed unnecessary to destroy that, but okay. Don't let me stop you from being reckless, game. That's his belly rumbling. Basically destroying things. It looks like the only things that collapsed. So we're lucky. Sweet. Now we have to deal with this yuck pile. I'm not even going to try and stop him because I know he's not going to listen to me anyway, so. We've got 20 herbs, so that's a little bit of goodness there. I want to do this slow and steady. Number one priority is to destroy this stuff before it spreads again. I've lost too many. I lost a massive chunk of my forest last time. The problem is if a berry bush gets infected in the forest, you can almost not tell the difference. There's a hell of a lot of stuff I've got infected here. Yeah, see, when it's in here in the forest, this is where it gets bad. The other ones, yeah, like easy to find. Because also if you don't destroy them, they just kind of spread everywhere. Free knowledge back, sweet. Worst ones are the ones that's on your farms. Yeah, see, like this. Because it destroys the crop and then keeps poisoning everything in the area. Stone slabs. We have tons of stone slabs. It's now more just a problem of well, I gave you something like that. Okay. Alright, we need to get out of this human hellhole, then we'll be alright. Then we actually stand a chance of making it. Yeah, if you leave the stuff too long, it actually spreads. So have more problems than you have solutions. We have fresh air. That's a nice freaking change. You've got one hungry person. Well, if you are hungry, that's your own fault, man. There is literally hundreds of food here. I'm still making mueslis as well. I think it's because these guys are wanting other stuff other than muesli. We don't have enough workers for everything. I don't think he's going to listen anyway, but yeah, I would like to go out over the water. We're growing herbs. It's slow going, but we are doing it. Which means that at least the people who are getting sick at this stage, just 2, is fine. Look them up. There we go. 4 people. There we go. We're back to 64. So we need about 130 to be back where we need. So yeah, that's a lot of long slog and grind again to try and pick people up. We're going to all of these working. You guys can just go somewhere else for now. One unemployed. There's plenty of places that needs people employed, so don't tell me there's unemployment in this place. So those need 2, that one needs 2, so you're unemployed, you're not wanting to work at this point. Oh yes, there's just a little glimpse on the horizon. Shall we please? Kill us all then. Feed you some more, maybe you'll feel better then. Dude's grumpy and hungry. You gonna crap yet? I still need fertilizer out of you, by the way. Need to make food for this thing. Food. Oh, just too damn hot. Well, it's full staff to deliver the doctor stuff. That's great. Lab is closed for now. Not sure about which. Oh, you're unsure, but when I told you, you're just like, nah, you can die. I need to go over there. That is too hot and torrid. That's just gonna, that'll literally just kill everything I have off, so. I'm sitting here. This game is super peaceful and it just wants to murder you. Like, it just does not care. We're still not producing turds here again. I bet you guys are still moaning about the housing quality. Like, your houses are plenty nice. Just deal with it. Alright, so current research. What's the current research? Rock trumpet is still. Tree nursery is the next one up. Deep quarries. Forest. I think I want to put this one on the list first. Then. Let's see. Serious afflictions such as jungle tapeworm. Wow, I want to have to get that, but that is a 10. That is not a cheap research to do. Oh, as a discipliner. punishing for not listening to me. That just seems wrong. Really wrong. Eh. You're gonna... Unsure which way to go, just not the way I want you to go. That it. Although there's poison out there too, but... We are gonna get poison whichever way you decide. Let's speed it up. Which way? Roll the dice. And we're going over the water. You can go eat some of the poison mushrooms. But I fed him recently, so you shouldn't necessarily want to have poison mushrooms. I can't feed him stuff. I don't have enough doctors. Bloody hell. Brought back mushrooms. Sometimes. Okay, at least when we're over the water, my farms will take off again. You can see we're now in a normal temperature range because it goes torrid middle. We are producing as much as we can. We've got 22 herbs now, and we need way more. The more we have there, the better. You know, this is not the first time I've had this little issue. It's just normally, yeah, it's much worse. Ah, sweet, more dung. Beautiful. Dung is good because dung creates compost. Also create biogas. Come on. Pick them up. And we get another 5. Ching. We're up at 69, so. No, all Shy's unhappiness. I would have been much happier with a bigger population. I'm gonna have to shut you guys down for a little bit. I need people somewhere else. Well, this doctor needs to. Well, I basically don't need village doctors until we get poisoned again. I'll just keep you guys running. You're fine where you're at. Liquefier. That place does not need any visitors. I need 2 doctors. That I definitely do need. Okay, now it's getting too warm for the corn. Wheat. Got tons of wheat so I can make bread. Okay, beetroot on this one, and can I get some tomatoes? Tomatoes is perfect. Okay, after a long walk through the woods, just going to encounter villages. Come in peace, we should give them something valuable. Eat together. Let them take some of that. I've never eaten before. Yeah, let's give them some bread. I didn't really want planks, I just wanted them to come with me. Really what I needed. How are you going here? You're doing good. You've got some turds that you're liquefying for us. Okay, things are slightly on the up and up again. Still not have enough people to do anything. Because this is usually the point where I open up a fishery, so I'll open one and see if we can get a bite. Yeah, now at 45. See how quickly you can grow it, it's just, yeah. Oh, I don't think we had a turd catcher, did we? We didn't. Bloody hell. We really, really kind of needed one of those turd catchers out there. Okay, we don't need you guys for a little bit. Actually, I do need you guys. I just need you to be a single doctor, though. just need a single one. The most of these places are probably hogging everything they can find. Onbu Pharmacy blows off. Most workers. Okay, we've got some guys in the fishery, so we can get some fish going here again. What I really need is actually not fish. I need that opened. Basically, if I can get salt water and to be produced, then we can get salt, which basically solves a few of my other problems. Feeding pump researched. There's a lot. Storing large quantities of hunger. Right, he already doesn't. Ah, it's one of these ones that you have to build one of these specific. Right. Place that I have to build it is right in the middle where I just didn't want to put something. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be one of these buildings getting scraped out of here to build this one. That is just gorgeous. Yeah, some of the buildings I've come to learn is only have one spot on the map where it can be built. Can't put it up here and then just take out these two, so that might be the better option, but yeah. That is probably what will happen. I don't need the doctors again. Because he is having a nap right here in the yuck. Not spreading spores, it's just a poisonous cloud, so good and bad. Hey Mo, what's up? Yeah, this is all sorts of nasty here. Put it down to 1. Put it down to 1. Those ones are closed. That is closed. 1 employee here. 15 and 5 carriers. Which one is the carrier one? This one of the ones that's still open. General workers. General workers. So which other one is open for business still? Where is the one that I am missing? Closed. Going out here somewhere. How do I not even know where my own buildings are? Good is sleeping because we have a long way to swim, and I can't see another island. And this is where the fun begins. Any of your peoples are poisoned. That's alright. Those are doctors open, but though we don't have enough of them, we should be alright. Start reducing numbers everywhere again. Need one of that mole. One less there, one less here. Food production does not need to be that high. Poison production needs to be that damn high. This needs to be a singular 1, thank you. Okay, well, its doctor is open and fired up, and we have still 0 unemployed. Okay, he's awake again, so good. Very good. But yeah, you'll see the guys that are sick have the little bubbles above their head. The doctors, which these brothers here, they will go out and start healing them. Yeah, so stand like that. There you go. He gives them a little medication, checks them, and goes, "You're good," and sends him on his way. I mean, oh. That was a close miss. Could barely even see the damn thing. Okay, we're out in the open again. Doctors are doing their job. Happy days. Yeah, a lot of times you'll see sick guys just sort of standing in the middle of nowhere without doctors being close by, and it's basically because they're waiting for the doctor to come. Although 32 people are poisoned again, so I am opening up all of the dudes to come and help out here. Yeah, food production can go all the way down to 1 in each kitchen. Thank you. I need the doctors to be fully staffed. Then we can go back and request workers. Oh yeah, we've got 79 herbs, so let's go. Yeah, this is a little poison, so antidote. Luckily, I still had some stuff left over from previous times when I was well, so I made medications and stuff for them. Look at our resources. Energy boosters. Those energy boosters have to be delivered in a way that I cannot deliver it here. And the energy boosters are plausible. I think it's one of those things where you have to build the injector, but it means that I have to take these 2 buildings out. Which, all in all, is not that much of a problem. I just don't know how much I really want to leave this thing off as it stands. And then I need to build another kitchen. Oh, this thing is too big? I thought it was fine. Good. The pantry. I have to destroy all of this to squeeze this one in here. Okay. You're not gonna like this one, by the way. But I've got a fair granary there, so I can just go there if they need stuff. But I would like to find... That's the worker... That's the hut, that's the worker hut. I won't have to worry about that for a little bit. Kitchen. The only thing I do need to replace here is the kitchen. Won't be able to go in between there, but let's just leave it open. We have a kitchen here, so just I just want to open the damn thing. We're building another one here. The mushroom farms aren't doing that amazingly well. And we have 2 bakeries, so. Oh sweet, you found another spot to sleep. But we're about to go into hell once more. We are not out of the woods here, people. Yeah, just wait till I finish building this thing on your back. You're not going to be happy camper dinner with me. This thing basically stabs into his back. Off required. And I actually need to open this one. That really doesn't make sense how far that is away anymore. There's a deconstructor, so we're going to move it closer. So we're just going to deconstruct the liquefier up there, and then we're going to bring it here. Put a bit of speed on this. These granaries are bursting at the seams with food. They certainly bloody are. Oh. Had a little collapse there. I knew something shook, but I didn't realize anything fell down. Was not reading what the hell was going on, by the way. That's what you've been. Tranquilizer, painkillers. Trank. Okay. We get help fast. One worker died and we still got sound, that's alright. We're losing a couple of the slow ones off the back end, but we're okay. Alright, let's close this doctor's joint down. I'll leave the other one operational at full strength because we're about to run into hell here again, so. Well, that the fish is up there, but how can I put it? Completely and utterly useless. By the way, game. Yeah. We won't talk about that any further. So we need mushrooms. Well, we had enough mushrooms, we just don't have enough people carrying the mushrooms. That's all. Yeah, we're sort of kind of staying alive. We have enough people. We had enough food, and that is really the big one, is that we have enough food. If you do not have enough food, then no matter what you do, you're screwed. But, yeah, as we're coming into human territory, we might start running into things that just don't make sense anymore. Food production is still going incredibly well. Tree nursery is being researched. Nice. Maybe I can plant one, like set it up down here so they can kind of manage, make a little forest here for us. like a singular one with some heal shrooms. You guys are still happy with the temperature, so I'm not going to disturb you guys. Most of my workers are here producing food because the monsters just could not do enough. Oh, now, like when you started, like you were always like, yeah, whatever you do, they don't die. They just, you know, you still save them. It's happy days. Now, yeah, Timmy's gonna die. Game does not care. Game is heavily unaffected about your well-being. And this is what I need. This is how Anna's trusting me, but I need some of this stuff. Just gonna have to deal with it. He doesn't trust me anyway, so what am I really losing here? That is the question. Okay, this can now shut down because there's no need for you. Okay, we're stuck in Hellhole Land again. Go and just board back that. Cool. Go get some trees. There's spores spawning. Yes, there is. Oh, damn, there's a lot of stuff spawning. Closed. Really devastating when this stuff gets into your berry bush plantations. Because I swear early on, like, the berry bushes is the only thing that saves your ass. Very high. Oh, that's great. We're good there. Yeah, see, like this, where it gets into your berry bush areas, especially if you don't catch it, it was like under like dense trees or whatever, then yeah. Welcome to the land of screwed. Wow. Utmost priority is to destroy these things before they start really causing damage. But yeah, that forest mostly is ruined because of infections going unchecked, because I couldn't see them. Sometimes you just can't see them, man. They're just absolutely junked in there too deep. At least you can get a feed there. Then we got up. There's people wandering there. But at this point, I think I've heard him too many times. I don't think he is much of a friend of mine at this point. Boxes. Oh, these are the carrier dudes, yeah. That's what. Give it a little once over, you're working on that one. That one is, those ones are tagged. These ones are untagged, and we're just spreading out here. I'm kind of surprised that Mr. Fireman is coming out to flamethrow this party. We need more knowledge. But maybe the game will lay off me for like 5 minutes and give me a chance to get my stuff together. But the herbs are going up. I was kind of lax on getting it growing, but multiple incursions of not being able to grow it, yeah, it kind of just, the whole go screw yourself feeling just, it's a little intense. I think the next ones we just need knowledge, a lot of knowledge. Doctors are back on board, so we can send out some antidote. Yeah, I'll nearby trees without damaging. More trees, more effective. This is what I want. Two of the trees are getting cut down. That's dumb planning. Bee nursery. Two trees get cut down and we're basically not making it. Not gonna be useful. Alright, it's still the most effective way to get it. Whatever that, just do your job. I need more trees, so that's why I'm requesting that to be done. Hopefully there'll be a few more that grows in that zone. There's food still just sitting out here, so I'm assuming that these granaries are also full on certain food types. Which is kind of problematic. It's so full that my farms are not running. Hey Boosted, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the game lounge. It's good to see you. Why is it? I don't even need this much food because we look food. So we're producing. They say we're producing what we're eating, but yeah, I don't believe them. We have food coming out of frickin' eyeballs. Looks like we just don't have a place to store it anymore. So much food we have. Granary. Nice to have slapped one up in here. Granary down here could work. Granary down here could also work if I could build a road to it. Yeah, build one there, screw it. Road. Not going through there. Oh, that'll do. My Xbox phone died. Dude, fair enough, man. Is this some of these buildings like this thing? They only have very certain places that they will actually operate from. Yeah, what do we get? There's no time to lose. There we go. We got all our people back, and I'll be losing people to fun times here. Painkillers. Trunk. Stick to the painkillers, my friend. Okay, so he didn't go down, we're going up. So far, I don't have a problem with that. We are going back into the desert, so I have problems with that. What have I been up to? Well, I completed my Fallout 76 dailies after my morning stream. Did answer a lot of commentary because it's the shorts and other videos have been popping off and people have been just leaving tons of comments and having good conversation on there. So I've been spending a good quality time just there talking to people, answering them, responding to them. you know, and it's actually been really fun. So yeah, just working on that, and just yeah, having a bit of time off, man. I'm feeling like I'm not sick, but I'm not like super awesome, kicking and healthy feeling either. That kind of sucks. Yes, we need to pick you up. With people who's poison, that's fine. I need all the people I can get. We're at 70 now. One unemployed and idle. Well, that place needs people, so you can come and join them if you want. But yeah, so that's what I've been sort of up to, and I just, yeah, lots of things to kind of get ready, really. Kind of don't want to do much here for a road. I'll build one out this way. That piece of road doesn't need to be destroyed. All of it. There we go, we've got wood. We've got another one. Walking through magic looking woods, we arrived at a clearing. Anyway, let's grab axe. Vision. Group status. Lovely. Yeah, we won't catch those guys. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I've been up to, man. Let's keep it going with things for the channel. Tons of tomato. Let's grow some wheat. And you guys can grow cactuses. And it's probably going to start getting too... Okay, we're still not in too hot a zone for these things to grow, so... Our medication is... we're stockpiling now. We are not letting nothing stop us from stockpiling. So it's... Yeah. Question, how do I lock channels on Discord? I'm not sure. We want people to see what's chat in it. So if you just want to see the channel but don't want people to be allowed in it, you need to go into the settings and then modify it when you edit the channel stuff. So when you look at the... You can set it basically only to be for mods and stuff, and then I can see it. It's like I have a mod channel in my Discord, but nobody can see what's in it unless you're an admin or a mod. So you just have to check the settings. Usually right click, go edit channel, whatever, and then you'll be able to pick and choose what you need to, what you can do, and then you can set in there that they can not access it, or you can access it and read it. So you just need to change those settings. Need a singular one here. Okay, dudes had a good sleep. About to finish that scavenging round there. We got iron ore from that, which is great. Open it up again. And you still need people come in and do stuff here. Oh, winter is perking up again tonight, man. I think they said we will have like storm strength wind blowing around. Kitchen, cool. Yeah, there we go. Just need more people delivering at this point. Enough of everything. Yeah. Unfortunately, not a single soul to be found. That's just not good. Oh, there you go. I haven't done a heist in ages. Let's do a heist. Rock trumpets research. Sweet. So now I should be able to actually switch this to rock. Oh, it's too hot for them. Rock trumpets. Got 434 salt. I actually need an extra mushroom farm now. Believe it or not. Got this beautiful spot up here, so that's what I will do up here. So I need a mycelium mycologist. Mycelium is the things that... That's perfect there. I actually want to destroy most of this road as well. Let's see, at this point I just want to build. You want the most effective road that just goes as far away from the stuff you need as possible. Just so I can have the most build area available for my mushroom farming here. Sorry. Yeah, there. It fell out. That's right, man. All good. Yeah, I just need a bit of a rest. I'm feeling like I'm not fully sick, but I'm just... We have such weird weather at the moment, it's causing me to have wild headaches. So I feel like I'm like on the verge of just like getting horribly sick. And I just, yeah, trying to take it a little easier, get a bit of rest. Oh, I made it out. Oh, damn, you went to Davy Jones' locker. Damn. Okay, so we're producing, taking his food and making it liquid. And then we need someone to come and work here as well still. Heat wave will be over soon enough. Our herbs 241. That's good. Definitely need more people carrying stuff around. I don't know which way this one is going to go. It is liable to do either things here. I'm actually would be happy if it just keeps going. Like, food-wise, I really don't care. But I still need to do a lot to make him feel better about me. That I know. So send him some love. Send him some food. See if the way to Onbu's affection is through his guts. Because I am assuming that is probably where it is. He's happy with the food. go. So we lose all these things for planting, of course. Take it down to 1, and I want... Excuse me. I want this to be rock trumpets. So rock trumpets you can grow so that you can get stone, so you don't have to harvest stone in the other way. But I only ever really want one person working there. It's not a place that I want. Ooh. Several buildings collapsed. Oh, great. Both of my turd buildings took a nosedive. Mystery is down. Stone cutter is down. We're going to have to open up this thing again. More than a few houses down. We're good on this side. Food production is basically unscathed. We're still good. Although this farm could probably just close off for now. I'm still producing more than enough. But one unemployed. Well, I can't believe that there's one unemployed because I can count 60,000 places where you guys can come and do stuff. I need mushrooms. I need boulders. Oh, is there more places that collapsed? Yeah, don't give me stories about this. There's nothing. Yeah, see? All my... We got 21 workers, so I've got 5 carriers, specialized carriers, and then the other ones are just whatever. Yes, you caught it. Good man. That's nice. Only one, let's just do it one. Let's start people pumping out everywhere. Do this. Coming out of the desert into our next zone here. It's just great because this is all poisonous hell again. I've been trying to avoid the poisonous hell, but the game seems to have a thing about me going to poisonous zones. Don't know why it hates me so. I know it does, but I just don't understand why. Mushrooms and this stuff is basically in the gutter again. Great. That farm is just standing still. Wheat's too hot. Plant corn again. But we still don't have enough space to store all the stuff we actually pulled off in this place, so there is that as well. Let's just check. Nobody is sick yet. We're good. I don't think the game has an ending. I think it is one of these, like, forever style games, so you can just keep going at it. How much I sacrifice? 2 blocks. I can technically move it to there, and then I sacrifice no blocks. But I think there's more farming space there. Let's just see if we add that. Literally it. Okay. So I can put another granary in here. This is obviously with the fact that I can put a road through this area. And a road through this area. Nice. But as you go on, it keeps getting more and more difficult to thought it would be hotter out here. But yeah, it gets more and more difficult. And the likelihood of you going to a nice place where you can find everything you need just gets lower and lower to the point where you just get murdered. So that is kind of the whole nastiness here, is that like, again, I've lost basically half my village tonight because I couldn't grow herbs to make medicine with. So I got stuck in a really, really crappy zone. But now we're back on a better side of things, and it's going good here. Imparted a quarry. Imparted a shrine. Yeah, the problem is that if you're in too hot zones, you can run out of water, so you can't grow food. If you're in too, you also can't grow your herbs and stuff, which is really what you depend on to keep going in this game. So you can really screw yourself here. And yeah, I don't have a really good relationship with my Onbu because I don't know how to appease him. I have no numbers to actually look at. So yeah, I lost a lot of people because of that. I might as well open up the doctors because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doodling into hell here soon enough. Okay, I've got some more space to store food. You guys are still cooking berries to make muesli. And you guys are cooking that to make polenta, but I think it's time we make some grilled tomato. Yeah, I have people on there. Look, I'm likely to plant there, but yeah, I just want to do this. There's a shipwreck. We're gonna miss these guys. Ooh, I really need to not have missed these guys. I was wondering, I know. Just run through the poison forest. Oh, no, buddy. Don't. Just don't be like that. Come on. We just want to keep your ass awake. Don't have that thing bolt you. He's gonna sleep in there. He hates my guts. You're in a very large, dirty field of poison. Perfect place to sleep. The Onbu is completely and utterly unaffected by it. Okay, time to murder off the yuck bushes. And is there a hell of a lot of them or what? I feel like my flamethrower brother needs to, he needs an extra friend. Jeez. A bad infestation down here of nasty plants. Yeah, this is super high. Only priority you bastards have is to ruin these things. Especially these ones on my berry plantations. They will ruin you quickly. That's alright, you can lay down here, buddy. At least this is not in the middle of our field. Yeah, I think that's the one that the flamethrower tagged. Whew. Well, he could have picked much worse spots to sleep in, so I'm relatively happy here. We'll continue on with life, get our forest cleaned up, and we will continue on without too much strife. And hopefully start picking up some more people. We do need some more peeps. I was going to cut you off for now. Got enough people doing their thing. Still mulling, still baking bread. Both doctors. I want to close this one off again. Still got tons of herbage, so I'm happy. This is when this thing to start getting some peeps in, but nobody wants to really walk this bloody far. And I can't say that I really blame them that they don't want to go that far, but on the other hand, they really also should just get on with it. Scavenger party is back. I brought 15 wood back. Beautiful. It's still getting poisoned. We're researching. We've got 8 knowledge, so what's on the list? Or are we waiting? So that's number 1. I think we're waiting to research that thing. Then the forester. Planter using tree saplings and chop them to make wood. Pots must be placed on grassy soil. That way we can just have our renewable source there, but I think the one we're waiting for is the Onbu one, which is the injector. I just hope this thing doesn't have another one of those very, very specific locations that you have to build on, because that's always painful. But I need one more shrine to find all the knowledge I need. Put this thing up for, and yeah, basically wait for the Onbu to. Yes, taking a sweet, sweet time here. With painkillers, so we've made a fair amount of painkillers, to be honest. Energy boosters we've made. I need tranquilizers, but I don't really care for that, so you can just go out of business for now. I will get back to you at some point. We need people that carry stuff. We need 24 poison. Good. Jeez. Alright. I thought our poison rate was a lot less. We got 4 badly poisoned. At least it's going down. I just can't lose people at this point. Oh, again, I've lost way too many. 4 and 5. Done. Research, berry gatherers, farmers, kitchen. 9 missing workers. 1. Food stands, dung collectors. I don't know. Onbu kitchen. The kitchen needs to stay open so that I can operate. But yeah, as we're hanging around here, we are just slowly, not even that slowly, just getting more and more poisoned. Doctors are doing what they can, but I need, there we go. That's doing good there. Let's go and feed you antidote. That's the purple ones. We've got 11 antidotes still, so that's good. Okay, we should keep a handle on it now. Nobody's dead yet, and the poison numbers keeps going down, so there is a good chance that we should be alright. So these ones you can get ambulance. Increase movement speed 50%. Let's get an upgrade on that thing. Should do have enough iron. Yeah, the other one is placebo. So you can treat patients without having medication, which is actually really good. But there's a 10% chance that they just die, so it also has its severe drawbacks that if this thing screws up, that, you know, you just lose people really quickly. This person has some trust in you. There's nothing else that I can give this thing. I want to see this thing in action at least once. And my decorations there got destroyed, so. Where's the guy who works here? Beat it up. I'm interested to see this. There we go. There he is. I was hoping like the cup will show like it was fold up or something. He was definitely not happy about me jabbing him, but hey. Can't all be happy about life here. Trying to help you, buddy. Trying to help you. God. Definitely messed that one up. If he stopped there, he could have probably had them. That's a mountain range. Yeah, there's no way he's going to trust me after that little moron exercise of stabbing him in the back. Somebody stabbed me like that, I don't think I would want to trust them either. Don't know why. Weird feeling. like actually staring off the end of the building. And the noises you get to hear when you're on here. You don't hear it when you're up here. Just when you're down on the ground, you kind of nice. Hey, how many do we have? 2 badly poisoned. So those are the guys that came back. So that's fine. There's that shrine we're scavenging. Let's have a quick look. We have 7 knowledge, so that will give us 10 knowledge, which will definitely bring up the other bits and pieces we need. This is the other thing I need. These ones offer decent protection, because these ones offer... Well, I also offer decent protection. Improve production on inhabitants, and also, yes, it's just better living. But that's what I need, is the festival one, because that improves everything. So there's still a lot there to do. Now we sit and wait. Though those villagers walking, we must then... again, because of the stuff I've done, I don't think the Onbu is particularly stoked with me being on his back. We also need to restore some of his health. He's not very healthy. Yeah. Okay, we're going out over the water again. Just leave this thing. I'm running at full speed now. There's 1, 2, and 4. 4 is obviously the fastest. I just want to get that place. There's another group of villagers, nomads. Oh, there's another shrine as well. This is going to be good. We might actually get some... What's the best game you've ever played? That's a difficult question, man. Different times would definitely conclude to which is better games, which is worse games. When I was younger, one of the best games I played was Repels, and it's still alive, been sold 1,000,000 times, and they've really killed the game. I think the game really lost its soul when the original developers of the game sold it off. But this was pretty early on in beta phases that they actually got rid of the game, so it's one of those unfortunate things, right, that the original vision of the game was lost. Nobody else was really interested in developing the thing further. And as time went on, they added stuff, but they kind of got lazy with it. But yeah, man, I spent lifetime playing that game. So there's a couple of streams on my channel of it if you ever want to see it. It's freaking awesome. Still one of the best MMORPGs out there, and definitely still recognized as one of the ones with the most unique pet taming systems in the industry, not just in that particular thing, but just in the industry in general, because there's just not anything quite like it, and that was the pull to it. But yeah, over time it's been harassed, destroyed, stuff just sort of ham-handedly slapped together. But I used to play it every Christmas. That was my thing when I stopped playing. But for a long time, that was the best game that I've played. I have to say, definitely with the recent stuff, Cloudpunk is definitely now on my top listings. The first GTA, I'd say, because I have such fond memories as a kid playing that. One of those few games that I ever played, and I went from one of the first PC games I ever played in my life. I went from playing, stuff on... Oh, damn. Playing stuff on a Nintendo Famicom to playing a PC game, and it was just like mind blowing that you go from like basic 8-bit art to this live village. That was pretty cool. The Sims 1 definitely sort of down that same track for me. Ooh, tapeworms, great. That's gross as hell game. So, yeah. Can you stop killing my buildings? No, what's your problem with my buildings? You have to destroy my only berry gathering hut. You are a bastard. There's no doubt. Did you grow up with playing cards like Pokemon? Yeah. I remember in primary school I used to go rush home from school and to go watch Pokemon. I was the Pikachu master. We had what do we have? What do we have? Pick 'em up. Yes, pick 'em up. Hell yeah. 4 more joins. That's a good day. We had slammers, which are these plastic discs that you got, and the chip packets. And then you play for them. We didn't really have so much cards because there was only a few kids who really had the money to go to one of the stores to buy cards, because yeah, in South Africa the stuff was there. It's just because it had to be imported, the stuff is incredibly expensive. And I'm sure there's plenty of South African kids be like, yeah, no, I had tons of the stuff, you know, it was just normal. But yeah, where I was, it was just, you know, we were living in sort of quiet, out of the way coastal village at that point. I'm looking for a bakery. So there was some cards, that was for sure. There was cards, and it was freaking cool. But yeah, not as much as you would maybe think. No more space to build this stuff. I need my space, man. Where am I going to build these things? That's too far for a bakery to be. This is also a really far out and bad place. Too small. That's perfect. Let's just crack this one. So yeah, slammers, that was what we did. And yeah, I had the most in the school. I had the most in the whole town. I had a stack this tall. But you could also never find a packet of chips in that place that wasn't broken. You go buy a packet of chips and everybody was like peeling them up and scrunching them. Because we realized quickly that some of the packets only supposed to have 1 disc. Some of the packets had no discs. And some of the packets, I think my friend's brother got one that had 8 discs in them. And he was just absolutely like the king because he had so many of these damn things. But yeah, I won them all. We also had quite a few other things like the slammers, which is cool. I suppose in later years, much later, as I did some Magic the Gathering stuff. I remember it was always fun going to buy cards and, you know, seeing what you get. Never really got into... I got some people into playing it with me, but yeah, it's always fun to play online. Okay, what I thought of the wreck, but of course. So yeah, magic cards. I can stone slabs with slabs. You're gonna have to open up the. Oh, you're still cutting, so that's fine. Oh, we get 6 knowledge. Damn. Okay, we need to start heading up some of these places now. Please. Try not to die here. Well, that should at least be enough to get the research going again. Yeah, that is. So we're now doing the injector. Well, it's probably going to hurt him again, and he's going to be even more upset. Yeah, I suppose when I was a kid, yeah, we lived in a coastal town, so you had to go entertain yourself in whatever foul way you wanted to, as long as it was free to do so. We spent days on the beach, man. I remember when it was school holidays during summertime, we'd go out and we used to dig, because it was a big, long beach, and then dunes, and then there was like a swamp area, you could say, almost behind it, and then there was the houses. And the beach area was cool if you went far enough up, and we used to dig pits in there, and it would be like sometimes 2 or 3 of us, sometimes like 5 or 6 of us, and we'd dig pits there to the point where it was probably like, I don't know, 2 meters deep, 4 meters wide. And then basically dig pits next to it and dig tunnels for it so you could like freaking gopher holes everywhere. It was cool, man. Those are the worms. That's freaking disgusting. That is freaking disgusting. What is that? Thunderstorm. Worry. Can we go straight? Yep. So yeah, we did that, and then like I had a very junky PC, and my friend had a PC, and he got, who was it? He got games from somebody, like his cousin or something. Like, that's when we got Pokemon Blue and Red. It was basically, yeah, emulations to run on the PC. And we, like, it would be like 4 or 5 of us crowding around the screen, playing a game forever and a day. Because it was like GTA. We played for hours and hours and hours. And yeah, it was just doing stupid stuff just to try and get stuff done. And we would basically come up with our own games. Like we used to play, finish the last map on GTA 1. I think it was supposed to be San Francisco or something. And you'd go to the bottom part of the map, which was basically a big square with the highway running around. And then you would get a chance to steal a vehicle, so you usually have to try and get a big one. I think the best ones was the fuel tankers, or the fire trucks. And then you just basically run around the outside of that thing, getting cops after you. They would obviously like smash into you and then eventually blow up. And then you see how many cop cars you get destroyed before you get blown up. What a fun game. Not gonna lie, it was a fun game. But yeah, it was equally challenging. That's for sure. And yeah, I remember on that map was for one of the big bridges. If you stood in the right place, you could see there was a tank. We couldn't figure out how to do it, so we used to try and take bikes and like ramp off to land on it. So one day we found that there was a hole in one of the buildings. All you needed to do was basically go straight through the thing and then walk out on the see-through blocks, and then you could get to where you needed to be. It was a small miracle when we figured that out. Not very happy about that either, because we spent so much time trying to find this thing. You guys gonna bring some stuff down here, or are you just uncool about it. I'm feeling you guys are kind of uncool about this. Onbu sits. Don't sit down here. You lazy prick. Oh, he's gonna go to sleep. Oh no. No, no, no. Well, we've got more problems than we have solutions again. Luckily, I left the other doctor open. Yeah, playing Pokemon on PC, that was crazy. It was always good fun. And then always you get told you need to go play outside, and it was good and go play on the beach for like a day. But yeah, I was usually more interested in just going home and playing games on the PC. And then obviously Command and Conquer. Good old CNC. We got to play like Red Alert 1. We had Red Alert 2, but in the early days our PC's going to run it, so it'd take like half an hour to load the game. Or half an hour to load a game, and if it was not the map you want to play, you could basically wait another half an hour. It's so ridiculous. And then later on, yeah, Command & Conquer 2, or Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. And then one of our favorites was Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. God, I love that game. I never even really got to play the DLC for it, because I know there was an upgrade for it. Well, not DLC, actually expansion. Not this crap of shitty DLCs these days. You actually got a decent bloody game. Yeah. And then I played, later on I met another guy who played games with. And he had the first person one where you went in and actually had to do the stuff. It was part of the first decade bundle. I never remember the game's name, but man, that thing was cool. Do you believe people have been on Mars before, on the moon? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think so. But who knows? A lot of stone propping up around our buildings here. There we going, 3 poisoned. And badly poisoned, so that's a good bonus. We got 5 seedlings out of this. Saplings, sorry. So we need the forester to plant the next section, which is... I really need that scout tower more than I need anything else here. This is all research. That's the next one. This is one, but we need 8 knowledge, so yeah. Onbu. Okay, so you got all your crap there, so village. Next one is putting that on there. And I want some better roads. Nice, you rolled 100. Sweet. Okay, so those two are growing. We've got some rocks growing up here. I'm minding about the quality of the houses. You guys are too spoiled. I'm gonna wake up, you lazy sack. We're dying down here and you're just like, no time. I need more antioxidants, so let's open this up again. So no mushrooms, so obviously the kitchen has been cooking up all this food. Though most of it's apparently been liquefied. Where is the... There's the food liquefier. Good, that place is shut. I need mushrooms, filling food, laxatives. I suppose I need to make a couple of laxatives. I really don't want to, but I'm going to. I've got quite a bit of herbage here. Still not enough to really make me feel positive about things, but hey. I'll try to manage my YouTube accounts on both. Block because it doesn't work with Google or something. Kind of weird. You should be able to easily just do it on your... I've never done it on my phone. Like, I've done it always on my PC. I wouldn't know what you can and can't do with the web interface. Everything that's being prepped for delivery. Yep, preparing. You guys have got some of the stuff. I need to make more of the stuff. Making some laxatives here for them. Just so we can cook off some of the stuff. Just in case we need it. The constipated we have food, filling food. Make some more laxatives. I don't know why I would need it. Maybe to crap out that parasites. That's all I could assume. We need to heal him up. He needs to be very happy and healthy. Okay, we're out of this side. Let's get some party people exploring. Mountain range should be perfect for mushroom growing time, so... It's actually a little cold for those mushrooms. Perfect for the heal shrooms. And how are we doing with the rocky shrooms? They're doing alright. So I actually have enough stone that I don't have to worry. Seems to be a point where you just don't need stone anymore. Once you complete a certain amount of your building stuff, it just doesn't matter anymore. The game just doesn't care. Like, yep, you're done. All good. Ooh. I lost another one. I've literally just repaired this damn thing too. Okay, I lost a fair amount of housing here. We should get build like engineers or something just to like keep an eye on the place and fix it. Ah, talking about engineers, you're talking about games that my favorite game. Well, it's always going to be games. And that was Pharaoh. I actually should play it. I've been irking to play something like that. Although I've actually been thinking that I'll be playing Banished again. I actually need to go see what's happened. If Banished 2 is still going to be a thing. That's a great freaking game. It's kind of like this, but not this. It's a city building thing, but, well, between that, the disasters, and the fact that the game just generally hates some people, and, yeah, depending on where you build and what you're using, you can really kind of screw up badly. So, yeah. It's time to make some beet soup, my friend. Objector has been researched. Okay. So now we have to find that. Ah, see? You have to find the magical places where you can build these things. Why does it have to be right there? Or can you pick a better spot for this? I suppose that still works. All it does is basically makes me clear out the road there. Basically destroy that piece of road. Yeah, that wasn't properly built there, but yeah. Okay, we're still going strong. I love this game, but yeah, Banished I will play again, and if you want to see some gameplay of Banished, it is on my channel. It was the 100-year challenge. So basically survive 100 years. It took a while, and I played it quite quickly at the end. It took about 2 or 3 hours to get through like 20 years. But the big thing there is because you can have farms, and it's basically your farming stuff is split into 3. You have animal farms, and there is chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, I think. Nice. And yeah, they give you different things. They're actually all super useful, by the way, because you get food from them, and you need food, and you need different kinds of foods to have your people happier. Then there's also the fact, then there's your normal farms with your normal produce. There's a lot of produce, actually, and then there is your orchards. Problem is, to buy the seeds and buy the stuff is extremely expensive, and you can only do it by trade, so you have to be on a map where there's a river, build a trade, and then have enough money to trade with the guys coming through there. But man, you can really horribly kind of bonus it up. Like, it's not something that... and if your growth season is a little off, and it's too long or too short, oh man, you can really get screwed up in a game. And then there's natural disasters that will happen. And if you play it on really hard mode, then it's just even more so. And the maps also determine how hard it is. The easier maps is basically big open zones. So you can put massive size farms out there. Now you can basically build full size farms. Although not every farm you're going to build is going to be over the perfect soil for what you're building. So you always need to be very aware of that unfortunate fact. My man down here is making tears like it's running out of style. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that actually comes down to what goes on, what is the right choice. Is the game gonna throw a curveball and send a hurricane straight through the middle of my village and wreck it? Also, the other big one I learned the bloody hard way, which I really didn't want to learn, by the way, was the fact that you could kind of really badly screw up, and I mean like badly screw up with, yeah, some of the places just make biogas there. Wait, brought back kelp. Oh, please go straight. There's peeps there. They want to come and live on you. treat you bad. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. But yeah, the harder you play, the more unpredictable the weather can be. So it could be that if you have a good year, by the end of winter, like the last couple of days of winter, you basically don't have any more storms and the snow goes away, and you won't get rain right until basically autumn. So last couple of days of summer, autumn. So you get that 2 seasons to plant, grow, and harvest. When the game starts hating you, it will basically go, oh yeah, you're doing that. That's real cool. And then basically send a storm in. There's a ruined settlement. Send a storm in, and yeah, you basically just had your crop grow to 100% and it kills your crop. But I would just say, yeah, most of the other ones I would have enjoyed as well would be like RTSs back in the day. And I'm trying to think of this one again, because I always get mixed up. There's 2 of them that I really enjoyed, and I can never remember which one was which. Let's just Google it. Let's see if I can find it. I haven't played RTSs in a freaking lifetime. Although I want to actually get Age of Empires for the Xbox and play that. Command and Conquer. I never played 3 either. Iron Harvest. That's another one I want to play but haven't. Homeworld. That thing. Goddamn, Homeworld. If you like space games and you like RTSs and you haven't played this because it's old school, do go play Homeworld, but do expect that the game will just absolutely murder you because it hates you. It's just, oh, it's such a hateful game. I also want to still play that, which is, I want is Anno. Rise of Nations. I think it was Rise of Nations. Rise of Nations. Yeah, I think it was Rise of Nations. It was another great game. Pretty sure it was that one. High on Life. I've seen that High on Life. It looks pretty cool. Oh, we missed them. Oh, ah. Why can't I just have the dudes wandering on the damn road so I can just walk into them? You annoy me, Onbu. You seriously do annoy me. But yeah, that is another cool game. The longest I played, it was one sitting. It was 777 minutes. We played against one AI. And we were playing islands because that's the only way I can actually win in that game, is playing islands. And we started like not at the earliest age, which is like Stone Age or something. We started 4 or 5 up. And to get to Nano Age and beat the enemy, it took that long. The reason why I loved it is because you build your, if you're on an island, the first thing you do is basically discover the island and then build a wall around it. Once you got your wall around the island, then you basically go and basically destroy everything that's hanging around and then start building a wall. But you build it so it's right jammed on the edge, and then you build a wonder which increases the wall strength incredibly, and then you're good. And then you're gangster, because then nothing can get in there and destroy you. Okay, we have enough laxatives now. You can make some food again now. I said food, not just destroy it. How many Onbu laxatives do we have here, man? This thing looks hungry again. Store health. Give you a filling meal. So yeah, it was cool. But yeah, you can get the bombers and you can put nukes on them. And you can go fly over an enemy base and just nuke them. Especially if you have like 3 or 4 zones that's just nukes. Like runways stacked with bombers and just take it out and kill them. But yeah, Pharaoh, that's a cool one to play. And it's a real art to playing it. So you keep all your people happy. The main way is to keep the taxman out of there. That seems to really keep them happy. So, hey, Helgi, you returned, puppy. Where have you been? You've been guarding the door. Oh no, are you coming to tell me that's not bedtime? Oh, hello. Hello, Peggy. Well, it's just me at home, so you just have to deal with that unfortunate little fact. Can you really stop just jiving? I've had to fix that place so many times now. Kind of ridiculous. Holy crap, you took out half my town, game. And yeah, the repair cost is basically rebuilding the thing's cost. Sheesh. There's no way to do repairs. It's not like Pharaoh, you have to have building inspectors and they'll go out there and make sure everything is working. Yeah. But yeah, I also know with Banished, because like I said, I will bring it back. If not this year, because there's only a couple of months left of this year. It's insane to think. Next year, I will bring back Banished again for another round. That is an excellent game. I haven't played it with all the... There's a hell of a lot of mods, because people love that game so much. They have modded it to hell and back. So, yeah, my one was just unmodded. But it was always good fun. Really challenging. It was like this. And I like playing the game. I like watching the pumpkins grow. But I would have to say the best thing to get early on in that game is chickens and then sheep. Because the sheep, especially for winter, you can make when you... Because you don't just say, depending on the size of the pen will depend on how many sheep you can keep. But once you have enough sheep, they'll basically start breeding, they'll start killing them. And then you get food and wool, and the wool can then go over to the clothing makers, the tailors, and they will then... Oh, what the hell is wrong with you? Onbu is just hating me. He's like, I saved you and I just want you off my back. I literally just done repairs, game. Yeah, the Onbu is sick of me. Talk about a drain on my resources here. No other reason than you're wanting to shake and jiggle and snore. And this house keeps collapsing. Like, that's now about the 5th time tonight that I've repaired it. It just, yeah, it keeps getting crushed. The same with that berry place there. I keep repairing it only to watch it basically get nailed again. Being very hateful here, game. Unnecessarily hateful. Hey, Pickles. Who's a good piggy? Who's a good piggy? You're a good piggy. But yeah, man. It would be fun to play those games again. The Onbu is basically shaking, and that causes the equivalent of a small earthquake to go through the zone. When it does, it basically destroys everything. Which is the current problem, is it? It does it again. I swear to God, if you shake again, I'm gonna... you're gonna get up. I'm out enough of you. Walk. You need to stop shaking. You just blew up more of my buildings. Damn, dude. Like, seriously. Unnecessary. Yeah, so it could be that he's sick. It could be that he's just irritated. It could be the game just trying to murder me. I honestly don't have a good answer for you. But yeah, every time he does shake, it definitely does kind of bone me up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's animal abuse, but I'm the one being abused. Jeez, man. It's kind of getting expensive. This is like multiple collapses in this one little spot. Definitely a drain on the resources here. But I suppose this is just more and more part of the game showing its general displeasement to make it harder. So now you can also play this game on hardcore mode, where it's harder to get resources. Yeah, things just is not as good as it should be. Don't care about the temperature increases. I need to try and keep this numbnut happy and healthy so he stops farting and blowing my buildings down. He huffed and he puffed and he let a giant one ripped. And everything fell over and died. Okay, we got actual frost blowing around here. Amazing, I've never seen that. A cold snap. No butter. Pull the channel later in the future. I don't know. With everything set up between Restream and CloudBot, I don't know. Maybe if we have, you know, like 400 or 500 people in a chat, then yes, then I'll need moderators. But anything under that, not really. Because all the features that I got unlocked when I activated CloudBot through Restream, yeah, that's a lot of powerful stuff. Although, like I say, Restream's bot is pretty damn good at keeping most of the filth out, because since I've added some of the settings and some keywords on it, I've not had any of the spam bots crawl into my chat, because I used to get all the porn stuff, like, absolutely saturating my chat from time to time, because YouTube's blocks did not work. I don't know how the hell they got around it, but they got around it. Believe you me, they got bloody around it every time. Yeah, once, at some point I will, but, you know, like I said, we're talking, you know, a few hundred people in a live stream. Then there's a need for it. Otherwise, it's just kind of no real point if there's, you know, 10 or 20 people in a chat. It's nothing I can't handle. With planks. Just need to start chopping. Well, close this doctor's office off so we can get some stuff. Let's make it one, because my glass is a little low, and assuming I have to do all the bloody repairs on. all these places here. That'd probably be a good idea to have enough glass to actually do the repairs. Be nice if you guys don't keep taking out the same buildings. Like this place, like there's no more berry gatherers because every time they go in there, they get collapsed. Insane. Wow, people have so many of these. No, it's just about growing. Like I said, things are going well for me at the moment. Through the other stuff that I do for the channel. And yeah, my shorts have gone up from, you know, from like sort of 400 to 1,000 to 1,000 plus views, and now we're doing sort of 3,000 to 4,000 on a view. A lot more comments going around in there, so that is one good way to drive the thing, to get people to come and join the streams, chat with them. So once the channel is big enough and it, you know, just gets put out to more people and they find it interesting, then they'll come. Problem is, if people don't find it interesting or just don't feel like my channel is what they're looking for, then yeah, more and more then you just look at shifting away from, you know, doing live streams and just upload videos. I don't know what is... I'll continue to do live streams because it does work for me. But if it ever really falls flat, then I'll just do videos. I've got plenty of stuff that I would... Sorry, Alex. That I would like to just upload, so... Maybe that's the way is, like most people, make a video, upload once or twice, once a week or once every 2 weeks, and then see what happens, you know. Let's see it now. Yeah, if I can have, like, ultimately, if I can have anywhere from like 500 to 1,000 plus people on a live stream, then life is basically complete. Like, I don't need to be the next Mr. Beast. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if I can have a few hundred people in a live chat, then I can make a decent living, and yeah, it'll just be fun. Gotten better. When I started, I think the first month I streamed, I got less than 10 views on a video. Not that it's really improved much. Most of my videos are still doing absolutely crud. But yeah, it just was too small. And as it went on over time, it got better. You know? Just kind of have to hope for the best and do what you can. You know, so I'm doing more relaxed content and stuff where it's squealing and throwing PCs on the roof. Maybe things would go better for me, but it's not the kind of channel that I wanted to run. Wooden planks. Okay, we really have a little shortage of wooden planks here. Send more guys out to these spots. Can I pet you yet? No, I can't. Okay, we're getting our research done, which is good. Hey, Helgas. Yeah, I know, it's bedtime, Piggy. I know. Once I cross... Oh, don't do that. He's yawning. I'm about to swim. Okay, this is where... Where's my injector? This might actually work. Energy boost. I know he's probably not going to like this, but I need him to have a bit of a boost. I didn't realize he was half asleep and he was about to roll into hell. Okay, he is awake. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The game knew what I was trying to do there, and it's trying to drown me. What a bastard you are, game. What a bastard. Yeah, I was trying to kill off that thing there. What an absolute bastard you are. Luckily, that thing finished injecting before it could collapse it. We got out of there. Like, we scraped over the finish line there. Ooh. Yeah, there's a good chance he could drown out here, that's for sure. You can see it's quite a swim. But I juiced him up with some energy drink. I poured some Red Bull into his veins. He'll be alright. That's why I bolt the injector. So that I can have the energy drink equivalents that I can juice him with. But yeah, this is kind of my priority one, so get this one done before you guys do anything else. You're starting to feel tired again. I don't know how often I can juice them up. Actually researching the tower. I only have 3 knowledge, so there's no way you can research that thing. Research Panacea. Ooh, we've got Panacea researched. That's all sorts of cool. Panacea. That's the liquefier. Onbu food. Assuming the Panacea is something I have to create. I'm pretty sure I saw that the... Yeah, Panacea is... You know, against various things. So I need to create Panacea. I also need to juice them again, but we need more people, and we need to craft this, so probably the lab, maybe. Try Panacea, so I need salt and that. There's another reason why when I'm in the water I actually need to have one of these bad boys going. Rocks are on yeah, Rockstar, I know. Yeah, I used to love that stuff basically, but just not anymore. It's too much. Okay, I need somebody here. Can we just not be stupid about this? Like, I will close down one of these. Can we just not be dumb? I urgently need somebody here. We're about to frickin' drown. How can we not get staffing here? This is like... I wish I could set urgent staffing jobs. We'll be alright. We're barely gonna make it up here. Well, nobody up here. Little idiots crawling everywhere else. You can run with 2, I'm sorry, but you do not need all the other things. You only need 1. This is... Now I'm destroying basically a whole area there, but that's alright. Single one, that's all locked. One. Why do we have so few things going here? Let's lock this off too, so that gives us 11 general workers. That's too little, really. But we'll just crank these up to max. Now, if you just want to sleep there, that's fine, Piggy. But that was way too frickin' close. Way too frickin' close. Well, yeah, the game likes to throw curveballs your way. It knows what you need to do and not do, and it just really doesn't care. But yeah, now I can at least get that hut going there and get some trees back in the zone. Never actually seen this thing use all the spots before anyway. Let's just add back these ones. I feel like that's okay. Ah, pickles. I know, we've got a bit soon. Just want to do a couple more things and then we'll worry about life. Just need a shiz ton more people here. I have nobody there. Okay, glass blower, you can close again. Put you back down to a singular one. Definitely need more trees. That's why I need to get this place going. So yeah, they'll basically gather trees and plant trees. There we go. There's my good dog. I'll sleep on my hand if you want to. Right. I don't need much movement. There's a big pile of fish. I mean, also we could wait for that, because then he could just munch on that. But now I have a reason to get salt, and it's not to grow this crap up here. I know I've been wanting to grow this, but I'm actually going to lock this off. Keep my salt for other things. Actually, we should have enough salt to keep this one alive. Oh, there we go. We're right in the fish zone. So we can possibly get him to eat. He does need some medication. He's pretty messed up that way. Oh, village. Yes. Yeah, about 10 years, what would you tell younger you? Definitely get into my own business, get into content creating earlier. Don't worry about university and all the crazy dumb shit I did in the last 10 years, man. Life has not been easy, that's for bloody sure. And yeah, maybe I would have had a better job, not burnt out, but yeah. Definitely slap younger me in the head going, no man, just do not do certain things, do not get involved with other things, just waste life on things that doesn't need to be wasted on. Yeah. Going well-ish here. What's this loud on the snore hobby? So you're creating panacea, you know, you're creating food. Antioxidant. I think I have enough of those now. What is it all I can make? Health potion. Heal potion. Make some heal potions, that's what we really need. They're running low. That's my wood cutter. You need to keep cutting. The baker. Oh, we're working on panacea up here, so that's at least good. There we're not in another poisonous hole that I really didn't need. Onbu needs to start running. And when looking. Pick him up. There we go. Only one. Yeah, so that's when I lost like 70 villagers. That's the pain, is you only get to pick up one. These ones and twos is the real freaking killer of the game. Is you just do not get enough people. When you finally do, you celebrate. Hey, Helgi. I know, Pickles. You just snore over there. You're good. You're good. You guys are still waiting for turds to fall out. We have biogas. We have 0 biogas. Oh, there we go. He just crapped, so we should have some. Did both of you catch some, or is it just one of you that caught some? Back in the desert. Ah, it's on our aces. I assume my food is now not going to grow because it's a bit hot here. So wheat and tomatoes can be here. Where's more wheat? We don't have more wheat. We got bread coming out of our frickin' eyeballs, but that's about it. What is that? That's a settlement. Okay, so that's what we need to go for next. That's alright. A little more Helgi. I'm in the groove now, Pickles. Yeah, having the lab out this far actually is a freaking pain. I should have it. Yes, that's the problem. I should have it where? Nowhere. Because I have to basically take out the strawberry farms to actually get anything. And I can't afford to blow up the berry farms because I don't have... Hey. I wish it locked the damn place. Have one panacea, maybe. I do. Oh, give it to him. Let's go pick up some more peeps. I'm assuming there's a road that goes up. As you see, these guys are walking through here. Oh, you open for? You just need to be closed. You You need turds. Come on. Okay, brought back water. I'm not too worried about the water, actually. I'm gonna find more villages. But good amounts of everything, so I'm pretty happy at this stage that we're not gonna just burn up and die. But we do need the furnace to activate again. And you can basically close off. Well, down, I need one of these to run for a little bit to make some more salt. We've got 129 salt water in storage, so that is actually perfect. Yes. Wheat, we got 4. None of them are disgustingly poisoned either. All good, man. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It was awesome to have you here, Boosted. But yeah, me and Hug should also head to bed. Hey, Piggy, we're gonna go watch some air crash investigation. I haven't watched in ages. I started to crack open my box and watch them, but I think we're gonna watch a little bit. But we might also have a little midnight snack of some biltong before we go and do that. Anything of that zone can't be touched. But yeah, man. Another good day of gaming. So they will intersect up there. Not unlike what I wasn't expecting anyway. I'll have to stop and get him to join. There we go. Panacea is for flu worms and all that junk. Yes, at least we're getting that stuff designed. I want about 4 or 5 of this Panacea, and then I'll at least feel healthy about the fact that people aren't going to just die from it. So we're coming along. We're not doing any research because we need 10 knowledge at this point. That is our thing, is we need knowledge. How are we doing this side? 1 unemployed. Well, shit. Gotta work here if you want to. Bakeries are still running. Bread is stacking up everywhere. Definitely do not have a shortage of bread. They're making beetroot soup because that's the most prolific thing we have. And the second kitchen is making berry muesli. We make some grilled tomatoes. Okay, more stone came back. Nice. Oh. that actually decided to follow my command. I'm gonna check out these guys. What we got here? Poison Forest. Okay, we'll play till we get to those guys, and then I think I'll pull the pin because this is supposed to be a short stream tonight, and turning into another marathon. These RTS style games is basically, it's just the worst thing I could play because I'm always going to end up going too far with it. I really love playing these games, so just one of those things, right? Lots of berry bushes going up here, so that's nice. Okay. Filter stone. Okay, can I now set my damn filters? Oh, now we're on the same page again. Yeah, those also doesn't hurt the Onbu, so he really doesn't care what I do. Yeah, I have to go take a nap. Come on. Got some health on you anyway. Waiting for mushrooms. Mushroom production has been slow and low. I'm just trying to cut as many trees as I can down. So maybe make this one here and make this two here. Berry bushes aren't really helping me. You need that really in an established forest where they don't keep cutting it down from. You could literally have had that everything out there as a patch. Well, basically, build one of those, fill it all up, destroy the building, build a new building in it, and then just have that as your safe spot, and then build trees somewhere else. Because, yeah, trees are kind of a short plant here, so we need to keep up on it. I see a trank. What do you need for the trank? Biogas. Honestly, you just focus on that, man. Yeah, produces some more salt. Hey, pickles. But I just want to catch up with these guys. I don't know how many there is. So let's kick it into 4. And hopefully my friend here will awaken out of his freaking coma soon enough. I don't know. Lots of people just idle. I don't believe that. What can I do? Take them off the jobs, I think they can take them off and then we just end up standing still again. Hot arrowed. For normal mushrooms then. And parties out to all these places while we wait. Nothing more to do. Coming along nicely. Because the water is going down. I don't know if we'll have enough people to even come and try to run this farm again, but it'll be worth seeing if there's anybody who will bite. Wait till he naturally wakes up. I want to kick his ass and just wake him up, but it really doesn't do much. Get down here and watch the insanity. Okay, he's up. Off to the races. Stands up and takes a dump. I can appreciate that. Helgi, where you going? Are you gonna run away from me, Piggles? That's not cool, Piggy. You should stay here with me for another 5 minutes. There we go. Sit. 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 Sit us down. Come on. Oh, gee. To collapse into me, like elbow me and shoulder me in the guts. That one kind of hurt a little, Alex. I'm not gonna lie. Thought I already sent a party to this bloody place. You're being weird about things again, aren't you, game? Love it when you're like that. Makes my day worth living. Game basically gives me the giant middle finger. Oh, now there's a frickin' shrine there. Let me just cancel that one. Let me pick out the shrine. Keep running. Possibly be too cold to grow this stuff again, yeah. Corn, beetroot. Wheat. We don't have wheat. Pick them up. Yeah. 5 people. I know some of them are sick, so you know, you can't celebrate all the way, but hell yeah. That is still a victory. 5 new people to join us here. That's a big one. Hey Piggles, that's a big one. That's a good one, actually. Looks down a good one. Onbu blood, Onbu ball, jeez. Well, if I don't have to scavenge that stuff myself, then happy days, man. Well, I think this is where we'll park it up anyway, because we got our people in. We're back to 84. We're still shy 50. So it has been a ride. Tonight has been another one of those damn nights where things almost climbed off the rails. So, as always, from me and this soft, stinky beast called Helgi, we thank you for joining in tonight. It was awesome to have you all here, and I do hope you enjoyed. As always, if you want to support me and Helgi, leave a like, leave a comment after this video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you want to go further and help us out, stay on the air, then donate to the channel through Super Chat, Super Sticker, and Super Thanks, as well as get yourself a membership and unlock some sweet perks, and go and check out the merch store and grab yourself some sweet goodies. There is a special coming up starting I think tomorrow, so yeah, keep an eye out for it. It's, you know, sweet merch for a little less. But with that said, people, halfway through the week, now on the downhill run to weekends, so good times. Hump day on the back of this thing's hump. So yeah, let's get to the weekend, have some good fun, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning for another session of War Thunder. See you guys then.